Good morning all. If you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering, oh, this seems like a pretty cool Roblox game, I should play it. You should. Now, anyways, welcome to Slash and Dash. You basically start off as this guy, Slash. He's your #1 character, he's your all-rounder, medium range, medium attack speed, and more fun, he's also medium attack damage. So, when you're combating people, I don't have any people with me because I'm lonely. But you have this dummy here. We're gonna fight him. Slash with his medium damage does 20 damage to dummies, so that gets him out pretty quick. Now, his parry times are pretty high though. You have a short window and a long wait time between parries. So this guy here, he's lucky he gets the parry all the time. But I'm using the real katana. He's the fake guy, so I'm gonna hit him. Now notice how he's parrying it. He's not taking any damage. I'm taking the damage that I'm inflicting on him. So I have to hit him at the right time when he stops. But there we go, got him. Pretty low though. So let's try fighting the combat dummy. Look, I barely parries, but he's gonna fight you like that. So I have to parry it and kill him. There we go. All right. So that's your combat. It's pretty simple combat. There's his secondary, which is a charge-up attack. Charge-up attack does 20 damage at the end, 30 damage in the beginning. So if you hit from here, you can do an easy 50 damage. Now, let's get to movement. Let's get to movement, alright? You guys love movement. So obviously in Slash and Dash, you can do 3 things with 1 button. C is going to be your best friend. C, you can use the slide. You can use the crouch, as shown here, and you also use to roll, because if you fall off a high ledge, you're gonna get stunned like that, and you can't walk for a little. It's 0.75 seconds, but that's a long time if you're in a fight. So what you can do is you can roll. Press C right before you hit the ground to roll. Pretty simple. Now we got wall jumping. This is barely used as of current, but we'll use it for something. You basically can jump off walls. Now, with wall jumping, you can't take fall damage coming off of these. So if I go really high up, let's assume... Oh, I can't make it up. Let's say I'm trying to make it up here. You can jump off, but wall jumping off doesn't make you take fall damage, which is pretty nice. Here, you can also mantle. So if you're on a ledge, if you're trying to climb up a ledge, you could just do that. Assuming you're pretty close to it. And then we have pole vaulting. This is pretty buggy as of current, but you basically grab onto the ball. If I could, you know, the 5 years of me. Okay, there we go. It takes a bit to master, but once you get the timing out, it's pretty easy. Gives a little speed boost. And then there is vaulting or window vaulting. Now you just get here and jump at the right time to vault. You can spam it as much as you want. A little speed boost if you're on the ground. Get to run from your opponents quicker. And then window vaulting is automatic. Doesn't give you speed boost, but just lets you go through windows with a cool little animation. There is rail grinding, which lets you grind on rails. Now you can jump off early if you really don't want to be there, or you can just stay on the whole time and I'll pick you off once you get to the end. Now with this, you also have, you can grind down stuff like this, you know, staircases. It's pretty fun to do. You can combine multiple modes of transportation and mobility to do cool little moves. Now we have wall running. Wall running is pretty close to wall jumping, but you get on the wall, you wall run. You can jump off to switch walls or just get off. Now a cool little trick that I would love to show you guys before we get in the game is that if you wall run, you can cancel your run by pressing C. Or on mobile, it's your crouch button. It's the same button, but it's a really fun move you can try. You want to catch your opponents off guard. Oh, I fall off the wall. And yeah, and then there's wall climbing, which lets you climb up walls. Now you're gonna need momentum to do wall climbs. So let's say I run out of speed. Let's say I put myself into walking. You can hold V to walk normally. You don't have to sprint all the time. You hold V, and let's say I want to climb up this wall, I jump, I'm not going to have enough movement. So you have to grab a little bit of speed, to a little speed, and you won't be able to climb to the top. Too much, and you can just climb straight up with no issues. That's pretty cool. Now there's one last piece of ability that I would like to show you guys, and that is grappling. You see these green points? Those are grapple points. You can use them to go up grapples. You press left shift to do that. There's a 5-second cooldown. So you grapple up, you make it. Let's wait for my cooldown to end a little. And I'm horrible at this, you can tell. There we go. And one more grapple. Oh yeah. And yeah, there are some smaller buttons you can do, like left control to turn on your shift lock. You have alt to do your free cam if you want to make little cinematic shots. You know, that's tough. You got, there's different weapons you can use. Obviously slashes is the katana. If you want, you can change characters by going to the pause menu, just up here, or you can press tab and switch a character. You got Joybreaker here, Sentinel, you know, is Overcrank, Nyx, which is a teleporter guy, you know, he's a little sneaky. Hal, which is our local Titan Sword person. There's big Final Fantasy. Have big Final Fantasy with a life online. Pixie with the scythe, Joybreaker with the hammer, and so on and so forth. We could switch legs right now. I'll do Medieval Overcrank because he's the GOAT. So, Overcrank has melee fists, which can be used to whack people, because I hate them. Pretty low range character. Boom! You can do a little down slam with E, his secondary. And you can also do an upper slash, like this. So, I can't really show you all the characters. I want you to figure all that out. So, that's pretty much it. That's everything in Slash and Dash. So, if you really like this, try out the game, please. And I need testers. Please!